Hey everyone, we're just starting. We're doing a little, tweak the Prism deck a little bit. We're doing a little Prism V chain. We're doing some testing here, I think. Let me make sure stream is up and running. Let's make sure. Oh. Test, 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 audio test. Test, audio test. Okay. We got the. Oh, you guys are gonna hear the echo there for a second. It's gonna get annoying for just a quick second. Put a little background music. Let's do a little music on.
What's up, everyone?
Careful, we are live, so
okay.
Any tweaking you're doing with the camera will get very dizzying too. So I'm debating removing this.
Yeah, I'm not sure how useful it is. I mean, it's pretty powerful. You could also target something like an Art of War.
Yeah, true. I mean, it does get rid of something like that, some piece of gas.
Or if they have like all reds, you could get rid of their only blue, something like that.
Something.
So it's just it doesn't go with your strategy as much. It's just a really valuable 2-card hand.
It is
blocking me.
It is a really valuable 2-card hand, especially early. I'm debating because I'm trying to think what else would be removed. Maybe no. Herald of Protection is nice. There's just a lot of high value on the hit there.
Yeah, I assume you want to play 60 because you're trying to be as efficient as possible to kill me early.
Exactly. And I think we've talked about this. There's definitely an argument for Iris of Reality here. Just to try to go wide with Prismatic Shields, but that's not the build we're going for right now. So I gotta get that out of my head.
Yeah.
What are we ditching? Yeah, dude, a little. Just procced up Prism, nice. Yep, and we're doing a little lunchtime gameplay. Is it yellow pummels? Do yellow pummels come out for Arclight Sentinels in this matchup?
No, you got to keep the yellow pummels for your big combo.
Then maybe it's just play 63. Let's just play 63 for now.
Yeah, we'll just see it.
And we'll see what it feels like, and we'll kind of evaluate. Let's keep in mind what feels bad, right? Oops, sorry, I just hit the mic. Sorry. Let's go. Tempted exchange. Won a draft with them last night. It's tricky but fun. Dude, he's tons of fun, and if you're playing Chain and CC, oh.
Dude, he's good.
He's so good.
We'll just say that. He is good.
He is good. Are you trying to get rid of glare?
I realize that's not on.
Oh, yeah. Oops. You got that? Turn off the main office light and see what it looks like while I'm shuffling up, because we do have some glare. We want the high quality. Only the highest quality for you guys. So we are shuffling up. We're playing some Prism V Chain here. Not bad. You might change the brightness on the camera a little bit.
Okay.
Is that something you can do real quick?
Yeah.
We look shady and dark though.
Oh yeah.
That's fine. Whatever.
Alright, I think that should be good.
Yep. Stop bouncing around there. You're making me motion sick. Alright, let's go. Let's just get some games in. Let's jam some games. We're running 63 here. We think, oh my god. What do you, that's, you can't
now
see
I
the
do.
table.
The funny thing. Alright. Yeah, we're good. Alright. We're not good.
We're not good. Now we're good.
Now we're good.
There you go. Let's go.
Alright.
So, shuffle.
Good.
I've seen you draw Via the Vanguard second turn. Too many games. I know you're cheating.
Actually, 3 games at an Armory last night. Third turn via the Vanguard. Every single game.
Every single game. Are we going you first, then me first, second?
Sure.
Let's do it.
All right.
Oh, these are the no runes.
I was about to tick up on Tunic. That's not a thing. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's get right into it. Do I have to kill you early is the real good.
Soul Shackle.
Okay. Soul Shackle. Coffee Shackle. So pretty standard turn. There'll be a Rune Chant made at some point here.
Pitch for Nebula Blade.
For 1.
For 1.
Block 1. Wait, you have 2 pitch remaining? Yeah, block 1.
1 pitch remaining. Alright, and then...
Razor Reflex?
No.
Oh.
Pitch for Grasp of the Arcanite. Create a Rune Chant.
Okay. Herald of Rebirth, I think, is pretty low value, especially early, so I'm fine blocking with that.
Arsenal.
We have to move this mic so I don't keep hitting it.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
think people will be very irritated
yes.
if I keep smacking the mic. Okay, I will draw. Well, this is a bit awkward. Let's just put it that way. Herald of Protection blue for 5. 5 is a good block number for him. I don't like attacking for 5. He gets to use a 2 block. 1 pitch float.
Yep. Go.
Not a big fan of that. Interesting first turn to say the least.
Block 5.
Sure. Like we said, that's not ideal. I'm gonna put chat down here on the ground. Okay. Arsenal. And time to draw.
Okay. I go. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do this each time I draw or something like that, so people can really see my hand. I'm gonna go Gorganian Tome. Draw.
Tome draw. Pretty good. Pretty good.
And
oh, I should clean up my pitch. First game rust. Clean up my pitch.
okay.
Do you have life?
Soul Shackle. Oh, I didn't banish it at the start of my turn.
Okay, that's fine. Unhallowed Rites.
Unhallowed Rites.
I mean, that's a good banish.
Yeah.
You did play Gorganian Tome this turn. So.
Yes, I did. This is just unfortunate with my hand, the way I want to play this.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. That there. Soul Shackle.
Sound good.
Pitch 2 for Nebula Blade.
For 1?
For 4.
Mathing.
Gorganian Tomed.
Sure.
And Rune Chant goes off first.
Yep. Take the 1.
Okay.
Do you have life app?
Yeah, I'll switch over to life tap.
I could do. Oh, I don't have it anymore. I think it's gone off my phone.
Alright. You take 1?
Take 1, yep. And it's coming at me for 4. Hit, create a Rune Chant.
Yep.
Let's play the first one. The first matchup we'll play aggressive. Let's take 4.
Pass.
Okay. He passes.
And I take 1 from Blood Debt.
Okay. So let's.
4 drop.
You're not gonna do that every time, are you?
I will if.
Herald
What
of
you're thinking.
Tenacity.
Okay. Six dominate.
6 dominate.
He could have a tome here.
Hit
if
go
it's
into my
hits.
soul.
But based on my hand, I'm going to say no defense.
No reaction here.
Okay.
So go ahead and take. So that hit, it goes into my soul.
Okay.
I will pitch. I'll generate 4 pitch here. And I'll War Tune Herald. 3 pitch remaining.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. know. Maybe I should have. All right. Yeah, no defense.
No reaction. Hit go into my soul. I'll pay 2 to make a. So I'll go down to 1 pitch to make a spectral shield token.
Right.
And I will attack you for 1.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right, my turn. I banish.
Yep.
Bounding Demigod and Seeds of Agony. Okay.
Gross. Gross.
Just. Shadow Puppetry.
Ethan, cool. Thanks for the heads up. Okay. Shadow Puppetry.
Plunder Run.
Sure.
Go.
Worked out.
Okay.
Alright, what you got? What is it? Let's go. Can you tell me what you got over there, by the way? Seeds, Unhallowed Rites, and...
Oh. Seeds, Bounding Demigod, Unhallowed Rites.
Did you take 1 from Unhallowed Rites last turn?
Yes, I did.
Cool.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm being, like, dumb right now.
That's alright.
Oh, this has...
First game.
Okay. We go... Let's keep this.
Yep. Yep.
Soul Reaping.
Sure.
Banish 1.
For 6, go again.
For 6 go again.
7.
7 go
7.
again. Hit, draw, and reveal a top banish.
Sure. Go ahead and hit.
Okay. I will reveal the top first.
Wait. Hit, draw, and banish.
and
Does it
the
have go
banish
again?
It does have go again because, well,
Straight up
here
okay.
and because you have one more card in your soul. One or more card in your soul.
Okay, so
Well, you could get rid of that, but I have go again here.
Sure. Yeah. So that's good to know. Yeah, so I'll take 6 because my soul shield, soul shield absorbs the 1.
Did you take it?
Yep.
All right. I'll reveal the top first. It's Tome of the Arknight. And
You don't reveal the top. I think you look at the top.
You're right. It's look at the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have an opportunity to draw that.
Yeah.
You're stacking your triggers so you know if you want to draw. So
Right.
That's when you'll be drawing.
Yeah, I think I'm drawing it just for the pitch here. So.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah.
Draw.
Yeah, we'll draw.
Yep. Now look at the.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So you took that.
Yep.
I have 1 pitch floating. See, I didn't know if I was gonna draw or not. That kind of messed things up a little bit. Okay. We'll go.
So
I've played non-attack, so I will go. Blood debt. I don't have blood debt. Oops.
Blood debt. I don't have blood debt.
I dropped my card.
Oh, what are you doing?
I dropped my card.
Oh, don't hit the door.
Sorry.
You're up, bro.
The rune chant went off too.
Yep.
Okay. Pitch.
So the rune chant was actually soaked. So
Yes,
you haven't
the rune
done
chant was
arcane
soaked.
damage.
You're right. Pitch. For rune chant.
Kitchen table. Nobody plays this game. We're silly for dedicating time and love for it. We gotta do what we gotta do, bro. Chain's about to go off, so we gotta enjoy it while we can.
Let's go Soul Shackle.
Sure. Go again.
And Nebula Blade.
For 4 hit make rune chant.
4 hit Mega Rune Chant with not with the Rune Chant because I aggressed with it.
Okay, so rune chant definitely fires.
Yep.
Coming at me for 4. So Just a quick evaluation. I don't like Skullcap here because the 2 block. I'd rather have something to go into my soul and possibly draw a card. The Element of Illumination, maybe. Because Skullcap, the 2 block just feels undervalued here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let's just take the 4. Go to 23. Okay.
And then I will... This is where I think I actually save.
You store up a little bit?
I think I save the Unhallowed Rites here.
I think so too, and Husk is an option here too. So.
Okay. So we go, Bounding for 2.
Munchkin TCG, a Bounding for 2?
Yep.
Skullcap.
Alright. There it is. And then I'm an Arsenal.
The useless Skullcap we were just talking about. Okay. So, I mean, good turn. I know.
Unless you have an instant end of turn?
I do not.
Okay.
I know the first thing you're going to do this turn. So, I'm well aware of what that is.
Okay, so you're coming with a Herald of Erudition.
Yes. So, this doesn't do me any good. So, I'm coming at you for Herald of Erudition.
This is interesting.
Yeah.
Not in my hand. Okay.
Thank you, Louis. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by, man. Always appreciate you. What's the deal with you talking Crew Unlimited before it's out? You got behind the scenes access, bro? What's going on? Not a fan.
Husk.
Sure. Pummel.
Okay.
Other way. Hit.
Discard. Yeah, I'll...
Hit.
Yeah, hit.
Okay.
Hit, sorry.
I didn't want to draw and cheat you.
Discard. Goes in the soul.
Okay.
Comes in for 2 damage.
2 damage. Hit, I drew a card.
Yep. This is not the most ideal.
Well, I mean, you're actually okay here.
As long as you don't have a tome. If you have a tome, you win.
I don't. That would be great. This would be the turn to have the tome actually.
Yeah.
So that hits. That does go into my soul.
That's where I actually think I may need to consider overblocking that.
Yes. I think if you do, it shuts off my entire turn and you win.
Oh my gosh. I just played this wrong. I was thinking I had Snapdragon Scalers. I have freaking Time Skippers. Oh no.
This is suboptimal though, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, so we'll pitch here and go up to 3.
Okay. Or
Herald of Rebirth. If
yeah.
hits, I get a card with Phantasm. So this is a good question about the Chain Link. Is my Herald of Erudition in the graveyard? Or no, it's in my soul.
No, it's in your soul.
Right.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Yeah, okay. And I'll grab War Tune Herald.
Yeah.
Put it on top of my deck. So I actually only have 1 pitch here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to hold. I'm just
okay.
Gonna Arsenal and draw.
Alright.
And now, so this did go into my soul.
Yep. I'm going to banish 3. Snatch, Plunder Run, and Vexing Malice, so I didn't get any, which is actually better for me. It's on his hand. I'm going to...
So let's see what he's got here. This could be very interesting.
Shadow of Ursa, banishing Bounding Demigod.
Sure.
2. Give you 2, go again.
Take 2.
Okay.
21.
I'll go... Yellow... Seeds.
Sure.
And I will Soul Shackle.
Sure.
And I will Bounding Demigod for 4 and 1.
Take 5.
And then I will E-Strike for... This is the call. I've had a lot of reds in a row. I'm feeling blues are probably on top, so I'm going to do it for 7.
I see what you're saying.
Because yeah, it'd be draw Arsenal. I just don't feel like I feel like I've got so many blues left in my deck.
Yeah, let me do calculations here real quick to see if I can threaten lethal or not. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because you have 4 block available there. So let's go.
Yeah, so he's thinking if he can't threaten lethal here, he's probably best off blocking me out. He does know I take 3, so I'll be at 15.
I'm gonna take the 7 here.
Okay, so he knows that he can at least threaten it, even if I... Alright. Alright. Let's see if I was right.
So... I think we'll pitch yellow here. Fortune Herald. And we'll Herald of Triumph.
Herald of Triumph for 7.
For 7.
I am above you.
You are above me.
There's really nothing I can do about this, so there's no point in blocking.
Okay.
So yeah, I take 7.
Okay.
Reaction.
Reaction? Nope.
Okay.
Okay, so that hits. That does go into my soul. I've got this big soul buildup. I'll pitch for 4, and I will. Yeah, that's the move because I still have Phantasmal there. I'll Herald of Protection, I think, first for 6 because I can.
And you have 2 pitch floating.
I have 2 pitch floating. Yeah.
Yeah. So if he hits a Herald of Judgment, I just lose. So I think I have to hold on and take this, even though I don't want to. If he has a Pummel, it can't kill me either. So
no, Pummel doesn't win, but Herald of Judgment is a must block.
Yes. So at this point, I have to let this go through.
Sure.
So we're gonna go no defense. Reaction?
No reaction. So I do make a shield.
Okay.
I do make a dork.
Yep.
I have 2 pitch floating. War Tune.
Okay, War Tune for 7.
War Tune for 7.
Okay, so let me look real quick. I really need to get this high, but if I can't just block 4 here and drop down to 1, because then I'll die. I'll be forced to kill him.
You have to win
and
on that turn.
He has enough life to probably be able to block me out.
Or maybe not block you out, but I'm at 9, so
yeah,
there's a little give there.
All right, so it feels like I do have to block.
Thanks for the compliment, guys. We'll get to chat. You can keep thinking. We'll get to chat definitely in between games and stuff like that. I don't want to interrupt John's flow of thinking, but we just appreciate all you guys stopping by. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Problem is, there's so many 2 blocks here.
There's a lot of 2 blocks, I'm sure. That deck plays a lot of 2 blocks, though. It's very awkward.
It does. Okay.
And remember, I am coming across for 1 after this.
Yeah.
So just something to think about. I needed 1 more floating pitch here. Would have been nice.
So this is actually where I think I'm gonna block.
I think you probably block a good amount here.
I think I block 6 actually.
Okay. Take 1.
Take 1.
Okay. All right.
Depending on, maybe it was wrong. Maybe I should have kept that other card and blocked with this.
And then
one more.
Threaten 1. Yep. And then, so this is where, guys, we have to now be very, very particular
Banish 4.
about
1.
what we do.
It's Eye. It's Snatch. It's Seeds.
Oh, Seeds are good.
And Rip Through Reality.
Okay.
Okay. He's got the Null Rune, so
I am running 1 Null Rune here.
probably not happening. Let's go. Seeds.
Red Seeds.
This doesn't look great for me. Part of me wants to just No, that doesn't even do me anything either. Okay.
That don't do me nothing.
That don't do me nothing.
Don't do me nothing.
Let's
go. Let's go to win Vegas. Any calls? Chain's gonna be good.
We know that much.
Chain's gonna be good. Someone saying you didn't take 3 blood. That's fine, guys. As far as players,
Did I seriously not take it?
It doesn't matter. We'll
Yeah,
walk
it's
it
probably over.
No. Let's just
Anyway.
play. Let's just play.
Okay.
Play like it's not over.
All right. We will. Shadow puppetry.
Shadow puppetry. Okay.
And come like that.
4 or 5.
5 total. So plus the 1 arcane.
Sure. Have you used equipment at all yet?
No.
Well, the 1 arcane I can soak with the shield if need be.
Yep.
You have 3 cards at your banish zone, so you're gonna have to get 1 gone somewhere. Let's go ahead and let's pitch to block the arcane.
Okay.
And take the 5.
Okay. Feel the top.
It's a Riftbind?
It's a Riftbind. I could get it up to more damage.
That's a good one to reveal.
I'll drop down to 2. Yeah. I'm gonna go for that instead.
Sure. Play second seeds. Just for the buff.
Play second seeds.
Soul Shackle for gas.
And
okay.
Riftbind for 3.
6.
4, 5, 6.
So we're in a tough spot. And you're taking 2 blood debt?
2.
It makes me curious if the play is just block this all. Is it block it all, make soul or make shield, bonk twice? You know, because you just use equipment there. You go to 1, and I don't think I can live the next turn.
Well, I'm taking 2 blood. I'll be at 1.
I know that's what I'm saying.
I just equipment on the shield.
Yeah, I think I need to. Yeah, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna block 3 of it. So.
Take 2.
Yep, take 2. Unfortunately, because I don't think that's a winning line no matter what. Yes, so Spectral Shield is turned over. And then we'll Phantasmaclasm. Get a look. Let's see what we got. We got Art of War, Unhallowed Rites, Bounding Demigod. I mean, I think it's 100% we get rid of Art of War here. So we're going to go ahead and no Art of War to the bottom. Go ahead and just play with that face up. That way I don't have to keep asking you. Keep that one unrevealed.
All right.
So Phantasmaclasm for 9. Yep. I couldn't get myself to 1. So block 4. You got 5 coming at you.
Yep.
Do you draw a 2 block? But if it's blue, though, you gotta keep it. Okay.
Yeah, block 10.
Yep. Arsenal and pass. A couple things we should be. Did you block with the card from your hand?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
So, start my turn. I banish 5. Seeds. Rip. Auburn Skies. And Riftbind.
Okay.
Again, push through. Okay. guess that's just how it's going. I will double seeds.
So, hold on.
Yeah.
I have a response to first seeds.
Okay.
Arclight. Now, I'm gambling on if he has the blue and stuff to do with time skippers. Because I saw his all red hand. I know I banished Art of War. So we're gambling here a bit.
Yep.
Because you have nothing that costs 0, right? No unhallowed rights in the... Or no bounding demigod?
Nope.
In the banish zone?
I am going to lose because I have a yellow and a blue.
Okay. So, we only made that play, guys, because we know his hand. A better thing there is to keep the Arclight for either making a Soul Shield or pitching a Null Rune. Yeah, but since we had the information on his hand, that put us in a good spot.
Which you should have won anyway because I didn't take Blood Debt.
Yeah, that's fine. But always play it out. Alright, let's go to game 2. I thought for sure you were blocking out on the Herald of Erudition turn. But I think you had already tried to turn on the gas at that point. So
yeah, you mean blocking with the husk and the grasp and stuff?
Yeah.
Well,
I thought I was getting a card from hand too.
Right. Yeah.
So
problem, I just didn't have enough pitch the one turn, and then actually the one time I was playing as if I had Snapdragon Scalers, because I was gonna go E-Strike draw, but then I didn't have it.
So this
was still a good
interesting
turn.
Point from Mark Fleming. So it's not like Magic where he could respond to Phantasmaclasm with Art of War. I believe you could. I believe Phantasmaclasm goes on the chain. You could pitch one, banish one with Art of War and draw 2.
Yeah, before because it's not like when you play it. It's like he plays it, right?
Yeah, I play Phantasmaclasm.
And I have a response. Yeah, I have a response to you playing it.
So he could have responded. Mm-hmm. I don't know if that
so
offers much value.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to do anything much for me.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if you draw 2 pieces of gas, but... So, interesting. Chain is strong, but grindy classes with good weapons usually beat him. Yeah, but there's... True, but Chain is also himself an unavoidable clock, right? If you let him banish too much and get too far ahead, there's nothing we can do, so... let's take just a couple seconds to just answer any... question in the chat. Yes, we are live. Those card sleeves in your Dorinthia deck, dude. We love these sleeves. Actually, this is what John uses. I use I don't have any of my decks around here. I think these are the ones that are in your collection. I use the same thing, but petrol.
Yeah, it's just nice for like your Command and Conquerors, E-Strikes to just be able to transfer them deck to deck.
So
the same sleeves.
I just got my flight Airbnb event ticket logged for Vegas. See you guys there.
Dude,
I'll be on
yes.
Chain. Nice. Chain taking Vegas, Mind Freak style at Chris Angel. There you go. All right, so we got our first call. I was playing Lead the Charge and Chain to go around Arclight Sentinel. Lead the Charge.
Yeah, gain 2 action points.
Oh yeah. Okay.
If it's your next like
right.
0 cost or 1 cost or 2 cost.
Gives you an extra
yeah.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that works too. I have some time snaps in here.
Time skippers. Time snap potions.
Time snap potions. You know, I'm gonna play with the Snapdragon Scalers, which does leave me set up against it, but I'm just gonna try to get
I think you keep
I think I have to.
Because if you had blue in that hand, you win the game.
Yeah.
Because I dumped hand.
Right.
For that. So.
No, you're right. I gotta keep them.
It just feels
Yeah.
Whatever that card is.
It just is what it is.
Let's see. Right. What card you give me? Is it sweet? It's sweet.
I was playing last night.
Yeah.
Bolton, and the guy's like, he's like, I'm gonna cut your deck. Make sure you don't get V of the Vanguard. I put them all on the bottom. First card was V.
that's the time when Collins, we're going to Vegas for sure, and most likely Cincinnati, and we will be going with MF Dennis from Hometown TCG. He will be joining us. It's gonna be a good time.
All right. You're up first, right?
Are we doing me first
last time? Yeah.
Okay. We're just gonna kind of do an even breakdown.
Yeah. Did you want to switch out for the
kind of
other headpiece?
Where's the helm?
Is it in there? If it's not, I have one right over here.
I mean, we could just keep playing it the same way. It just feels super underwhelming. It's got Spell Void on it too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's got Spell Void.
All right. If not, we'll just play Skullcap for now. If you don't have it, because I'm like locked in here, I can't get out. we have improved the setup. Hopefully my card flipping and the sound is a little bit better for you guys. Let us know. We got a little background music going. All right, you ready?
What you got? Yeah.
Herald of Protection? Full 7?
Block 9.
Block 9. Don't want to arsenal either of these. Yeah. Wait, you only have one card left?
Yep.
Triumph?
5 for 5.
For 5.
Sounds good. Feels bad.
Take 5?
Yep.
Wow, Art of War, huh? Good lord. So, went against... That's cardinal sin number 1. If you'll notice, I didn't pitch, or didn't put anything in my arsenal.
Garganian Tome.
Okay.
Draw.
Sounds good.
It sucks. I will
So it was not...
pitch for Art of War. It was Garganian Tome, but I did draw
Did
Art
you
of
did
War.
your Art of War? Okay.
I'm pitching a red. Dude,
Sure.
I can't get blue pitches. And like half this deck is blues.
I mean, man, maybe we gotta take a look.
Banish to draw and go again.
Would you banish blue Riftbind or red?
Blue, Bounding Demigod
Sure.
red.
Sure.
Draw 2.
Okay.
Let's go.
Sure. Took your kill Bravo's grinding me out with a bunch of reactions. Oh no. That's a huge turn. Dodge snag, I see.
Let's go. Snatch for 4.
For 4 hit draw.
Hit draw. Go again.
I mean, yeah, if we're gonna race, let's race. Oh, you picked go again with Art of War. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, got you. Still you?
Still me. Let's go. Let's. I actually don't think it matters. Okay. We're racing, so it actually probably doesn't matter. Nope. I'm gonna pitch seeds. No, sorry. Create.
Great. What? Soul Shackle?
Soul Shackle.
Okay.
Bounding Demigod for 4, go again.
Take 4. No hit effects here.
Pitch to Grasp of the Arcanite. Pitch to Nebula Blade.
For 4?
4 and a Rune Chant.
4 hit make a rune chant.
And also take a Rune Chant. I created one. With
Oh,
Grasp.
did you? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, so Rune Chant fires. Take 1 from the Rune Chant. And then 4 there. Block. So dumb. Block 3.
Okay. Take 1, create a Rune Chant.
Yep. That's a bad block. Bad, inefficient block. Yep. We got it. So we will go pitch to War Tune. So we had a 3 red hand, which is kind of iffy. So we'll pitch to War Tune here. War Tune Herald. No, go again. For 7. Pitch to War 2. What's he got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. Well, Arsenal, and it is your go. You made 1 Soul Shackle last turn?
Yes. Banish the top. It is an Unhallowed Rites.
Okay.
I will create a Soul Shackle. And I will pass.
Okay.
Take 1 from Blood Debt.
So... that's the question here. Okay. Well, pitch Arclight Sentinel here to Herald of Erudition. Coming at you.
Dude, this is ridiculous right now.
Are you drawing a lot of reds?
You
don't have to tell me. But...
I'm not going to tell you. I'm annoyed
with
what's in my hand.
Oh man, no skirmishes or armory. Hopefully they come back around for you soon. Jim, hey everyone, what's going on? Yeah, the snag can be brutal. I feel bad. Every time I go to talk to you guys, I turn away from the mic, so you probably hear me less. It's your 5 coming at you.
Yeah.
I think it's drawing Arclight this early. It's just a yellow pitch, which is not bad. It's a yellow pitch. You know?
Block 5.
I will react.
Yep, Pummel. Good old Pummel.
That one. Yeah. I will Pummel for +3. Alright, so it does hit. I will draw 2.
Discard Seeds.
Okay. I'll draw 2. So this hits, it goes into my soul, which is good. Or Pummel does not go into my soul.
Erudition does.
Erudition does go
This is
into my
bad,
soul.
guys. This is bad.
Make 4 pitch. I wish. I want to do it here. I will Phantasmoclasm and I'll peek. I mean, I don't want you to have that card.
Art of War goes to the bottom.
Yeah.
I draw.
And the other one's what? Blue Seeds?
Blue Seeds.
Okay. So Phantasmoclasm coming at you. You could have drawn into a 6. Guys, I'm looking for I'm thinking specializations and Command and Conquers when I'm thinking things he can draw into when I'm playing Jane.
Dude, this is so bad.
Sweet, yeah, glad we fixed the sound.
I'll block 2.
Take 6.
War Tune?
Yeah, I'm gonna War Tune here.
Yeah.
For another, I feel like that's the move.
This sucks.
I know I'm leaving myself no arsenal here. So.
Alright.
I know I'm leaving myself no arsenal, but I think that's the play. War Tune hits, it does go into my soul.
Yes, it does. Getting creamed here, man. Banish the top 2.
Okay.
Razor and Plunder Run.
Okay.
I will
Soul
Shackle.
So you've lost a Razor, you've lost a Plunder Run. So I know he plays Razor.
Hallowed Rites.
For 4?
For 4 and a Rune Chant, I'll put Seeds on bottom.
Take 5. Good call with Seeds. Red Seeds, I assume.
Yes.
Okay.
And I will Nebula Blade for 4.
Did you play an on-attack action card this turn?
No, I didn't. For 3.
And 1?
For 1, I mean. For 1. Yep, should have kept that Seeds.
I'm so confused.
Should have kept that other Seeds.
There's a lot of confusion.
For 1.
I'm going to take the 1. And make a Rune Chant.
Yep. That's a bad play.
That's
just a bad play right there.
Well, I mean, that's not true.
Alright.
So we'll see what we can what we can dig up here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think this is the safer play. You have not used Husk yet, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah. So we want to get. That's the goal now. Is try to get that out of the way. So we'll Herald of Protection.
Mm-hmm. With a yellow?
With a yellow. So we have Go again. 2 cards left in hand. Yeah, I'm glad we were able to fix the sound for you guys from last time. That makes me much happier.
A block 6?
That is fine.
Okay.
Pitch 3.
Mm-hmm.
Make so we can just we'll make Spectral Shield.
Mm-hmm.
So we have 1 shield.
Mm-hmm.
Bonk. 2 pitch floating, 1 bonk.
Take a bonk.
Sounds good.
Banish 3.
Put a little faith in the deck here.
Time Snap. Plunder Run. Meet and Greet. Dude, I just can't get it.
Should not have put faith in the deck here.
Guess not.
Should not have put faith in the deck here.
Okay. I'll play Blue Plunder Run.
Okay. Next one that comes through does
+1, but it's an attack, and I'll.
Oh.
Then I'll Soul Shackle.
Sure.
And I'll Nebula Blade for 4. So it's the next attack action, so this is only 4.
Yep.
And it's
Arcane is absorbed.
Okay.
Because that's.
Yep.
And then for 4.
For 4.
We will take the 4.
I will Arsenal.
And pass.
And pass.
Okay. You have 4 Soul Shackles?
Come on, dude. This is.
We will Herald of Protection here
Actually, it's fine.
for 7.
Yep. Yellow. You had the tone, but not using it.
Yep.
I'll block with Soul Reaping.
Okay. We will pitch to give Go again
Okay.
to gain an action point with Footsteps.
Uh-huh.
Pitch here for War Tune
For 7.
for 7.
Yep.
Clint saying you shouldn't have been able to play on Hallowed Rites, no non-attack. I thought
Oh,
Plunder Run.
was that the turn before? Did I play on Hallowed
Maybe.
Rites?
We'll
Yeah.
we'll review the tape. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm sure I did that wrong. I need to keep that Seeds of Agony
Yep.
that turn, is what need to happen.
That's fine. War Tune coming through.
Okay.
Well, we're trying to play fast like this. You're 100% right. We will make mistakes, guys. This isn't tournament play. We're trying to just kind of get a feel for the decks. But you're right. We need to be more conscious of that.
Yeah.
Good call.
Okay, I'm going to block 4.
Block 4.
Yep, take 3.
Take 3. That's good.
Banish 4. 1, 2, 3,
Shadow.
and E-Strike. So Shadow, Unhallowed, Seeds. Alright, I will...
Do we put red pummels in this deck? I can't remember.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Seeds.
Sure.
Come in with... Plunder Run.
Sure.
pitch for... Not pitch for...
Soul Shackle.
Soul Shackle. Pitch for... Unhallowed for 7.
Sure.
Put yellow seeds on bottom.
You go again?
Go again with 2 pitch floating.
Okay. Oh, so Nebula Blade's coming through. Okay.
And 1 arcane as well from Rune Chant. So Rune Chant going off first.
Yeah, it looks like the Root Chant probably hits here.
Okay.
Or does it? It might not. Take that back.
You do have a... No, you don't have one.
I don't have one. I would put the dice on it.
Got it, got it.
I think I block 1 with no rune gloves.
Okay.
And then you said 6?
6, 7 coming in.
7?
7 hit draw.
Sure. 2 floating. Make shield.
Yep.
Block 6.
Sounds good. And then I will... Nebula Blade for 4.
I'll take 4. Sure.
I'll take 1 blood debt.
Yep. And I will Arsenal and pass.
Okay. So here is where it comes, really. Draw 4. And I will banish 5. We got a Seeds Red, an Art of War, a Rip Through Reality, another Seeds Red, and a Shadow Verser.
I mean, those are good. Those are good.
Okay. Weird.
It's a lot of good banishes. Let's see what he can do.
Okay.
See what he's got here.
Freaking seeds.
Check chat.
Seeds.
Yeah, sound setup did crash. We are not running 9th Blade, but it's considerable, especially for the Prism matchup. What you got?
Seeds with a Shadow Verser. I'll banish Eclipse.
Okay. Do you have 6 things with Blood Debt to play this turn? 1, 2. Possibly, yeah. So you could get Eclipse off here. I mean, that's a possibility. So that's just 3?
Yep.
Looks like we're taking 3.
Yep. And, okay. I will...
Let's see what we can do here. This is going to be an interest. I'm going for something here that's risky. Let's just see. Let's see.
Rip Through Reality.
For 4?
For 4. I need Snapdragon Scalers is what I need in order to play Eclipse.
Okay.
I just really want to.
You're still about to have a good turn.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I will Soul Shackle.
Sure. Shadow Verser for 2.
Shadow Verser.
For 2.
For 2.
Take 2.
Go again.
Wait, oh, because of Soul Shackle.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha.
Actually,
Yep.
Oh no, that'd be fine. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know either.
Especially since this is an instant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Siege Shadow.
For 3?
Yep. Razor.
Okay.
Eclipse.
Yep.
And the dude.
You don't have go again right now.
I do from Razor Reflex.
Oh, I thought for some reason I was thinking you Razor Reflex.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just call it that.
Okay.
So I was trying
Yeah.
to...
I don't know.
So first of all, your banish was literally perfect.
Okay, yeah.
So your
I
banish
was for some reason I just wasn't
So-
counting the go again from Razor Reflex, and then I'm like, duh.
Yeah.
I got Razor Reflex.
So I wanted to... And the reason I kind of just gave up on that game is I wanted to see what it was like to play Herald
If you
of
could have gotten
Judgment
that, yeah.
into Herald of Judgment. So I just wanted to see what it was like.
That was the first time I've ever cast Ursa.
But do you see what I'm saying? It feels like a win more. You had that game.
Yeah, it was
no
over
matter what.
at that point. Yeah.
So that's interesting. I gave in and just committed to that.
For sure.
It's probably better to start blocking out and not let myself get low in the first place. Helm of Illumination, there just wasn't a good time. Ideally, it's pitch a blue to like Helm and create a Spectral Shield
Yeah.
or something.
If you go, I think you have to go second to really make that work.
Yeah, I think so. So maybe going first, it's still an argument. Okay, who goes first this time? Take a second, chat with the guys.
What do we got? Were people looking at my hand being like, yeah, he can play it?
Eclipse does not have Blood Debt, no. Right? Does not have Blood Debt on the card.
It doesn't have Blood Debt, so I couldn't have banished it. Dude,
Cheating again?
I'm cheating again.
Wow.
Sorry, guys. I've played Chain in Blitz, not as much in Constructed.
Yeah, so... And
Still trying to get used to it. I've never used
part of that's for,
Eclipse either.
So guys, this is a good lesson. Part of that is me on as his opponent to like let him know. So, hey, you can't do that. I should be pointing these things out. But again, I'm more focused on kind of what this deck does. Does this deck play red pummels? I thought we put
It does.
Yeah, I've just drawn all the yellow pummels. Like, can I get a red pummel, please?
Yeah.
I know it's one more damage, but still. So we haven't been able to pull off a tome turn.
Have not.
I want to be able to pull enough just to see what it feels like.
I mean, the Pummel Erudition is pretty...
The Pummel Erudition is nice, but you just replace the cards in your hand and hope to draw something where you can do something impactful.
Mm-hmm.
A blue and then any Herald that costs 2 would be nice, because then you could Herald make Soul Shield as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's give this another go.
This is... Yeah.
Who's going first?
I guess I'm going first now.
You go first this time? Well, you went first first time. I went first the second time. You went first the first game.
Yes.
So we're going back and forth now. It's a little outside of our playtesting.
I thought we were only going to have time for 2 games. That's why.
I cheated.
Are we just all cheaters?
No, I just had banished cards when you cut my deck.
Oh.
So my cheating isn't actual cheating like you're cheating. Your cheating is actual cheating.
I have been cheating.
You have been savagely cheating.
It's bad.
Wow, this is not bode well for you as a player. Guys, we play against him. I'll watch him.
No, I just need to get these chain reps in.
I think you're under stress too because you feel like you should be playing faster and not taking too much time.
That is something.
So,
I'm
But this is
right,
this is
1,
good
2,
for you.
3, 4.
Get over your anxiety. You know what I mean? Do you draw 4 or 5?
4.
Okay. Well, you know.
The rule is if I draw 5, you get to look at my hand and choose a card to discard.
I was about to say I saw that. I saw that happen. Oh. Was it this one and then 40? Okay, let's go.
All right.
So many triggers and other stuff. It's gonna be easy. Yeah, you're right. It's so easy. Would have pulled off Eclipse anyway. Banish the last Ursa and play Eclipse from the hand. Still works. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Go and play your turn.
Yeah, I just gotta figure out my order there. Okay. All right, we're gonna come in with a Soul Shackle.
Sure.
To 1.
Wait. So I have a response? Arclight.
He's gonna Arclight me. And, okay. I will... Itch to create.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't even... Oh.
It doesn't.
Well, no. Actually, this would work. Read it. Then I will pitch to do that on this guy.
Yep.
But this should hit you still. It says to target hero when you attack. Deal to target hero.
Yeah, I'll take the 1.
Unless you want to pitch.
No.
Okay.
I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't think I pitch here.
Okay.
Yep.
I will.
I wanted to see what that was like first turn, if that could shut anything off, and it just doesn't. it just doesn't shut anything off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I wanted to cycle my hand anyway, but still, it just doesn't.
Actually.
It just doesn't shut anything off.
Oh, man.
I can do that. Herald of Triumph for 7. No, go again.
With a blue pitch,
With a blue pitch.
With a blue pitch.
With a blue pitch. 1 pitch floated.
I am going to go with a...
And defend?
Block 6.
Sure.
And it does go into your thing, though.
It does, you say?
It does. I don't know if that changes anything, because I don't know what you can do off of a no-go again.
I mean, it does change something. I'm gonna make a Spectral Shield.
Okay. Yeah,
so 1 pitch floating still.
Yep.
So make Spectral Shield. And
that does. Yeah, you can Halo. You can Halo.
I don't want a Halo.
Because you won't have an arsenal. Well, no, you'll have an arsenal.
I know, but I like my arsenal.
You like your arsenal.
My arsenal's fine.
Yeah.
I will Spectral Shield.
All right.
Attack.
Sounds good.
Oh wait, I won't. I don't have to go again. We just talked about this.
All right.
we literally just talked about.
My turn. I will banish the top. It is a Rift Bind.
Okay.
And I will create a Soul Shackle.
My goodness.
And Time Snap.
Okay.
Your turn. We'll see if that feels like I'm protected at all. I'm not sure.
So
we'll see.
We'll pitch here. We will actually pitch the Herald of Erudition. And we'll Herald of Tenacity.
And he's gonna try to...
For 6 with Dominate.
6 with Dominate.
6 with Dominate.
No draw, so you can't get that off of it. But you do obviously have Go Again.
I do have Go Again.
It's gonna be either a Pummel or another Herald down there.
It was so valuable in the first turn, I really wanted to save the second one.
Yeah. Okay.
Dad, daughter, thank you. Chain is all about sequencing.
Yeah, he is. The sequencing is just important, man, with him. You gotta be
spending half the time reading your own cards. So I got 6 coming at you for Dominate. So.
All right, let's see what you got. I just want to... I want to try this out. Just...
Okay.
Let's see what you got.
You're going to take 6?
I'm going to take 6.
Okay. Go ahead and take 6. So this goes... Hits. It does go into my soul.
Yep, what you got?
2 floating. I will Herald of Protection. Also for 6.
He's protecting. Okay. Alright.
Hits. I make a shield.
Yep.
I go bonk bonk. So first bonk, second bonk. Arsenal?
That's not bad.
No, I have 2 pitch floating. Make Spectral Shield,
bonk
third
me
bonk.
again. Yep. Yeah, that Herald of Protection's a bigger threat to block.
Yeah.
For sure.
Alright, I will clean up. And let's draw. This is interesting.
Banish 2. Raise Reflex. Bounding Demigon.
Okay.
Okay.
I see you, Bounding Demigon.
Okay.
Chain is all about proper chain order. It's in his name. That is correct. Guys, let us know if you want the music louder or anything like that going on. We'll be wrapping up shortly here and getting back to our day. Enlightened Strike.
We'll go again.
Okay, for 5, go again.
Yep.
We will take 2.
All right. I'll seeds.
Sure. So you can bounding from the Vanish Zone?
Yep. Soul Shackle.
Pitch bounding to Riftbind.
Riftbind for 3 and an Arcane.
We're gonna take some damage here.
Yep. Just gonna do it.
Timestamp?
Time snap.
Okay.
Bounding for 4. Nebula Blade for 4. Create a rune chant.
Yep.
Pass.
Alright.
So there were a couple lines of play I could do there. I just opted for that.
So
It did a lot of damage.
we're going after Husk this turn, guys.
He's going for it.
So this card isn't very good until it's gone. So we'll pitch Herald of Erudition to Herald of Tenacity.
For 6.
For 6.
A.
For 6, A. We'll see what this turn holds. We held a lot of cards. We have to at least get Husk from him this turn. He probably wants to Husk and keep a big hand. So
Yeah, that's looking like that's the plan. I'll tell you that much. I am going to, I believe, play around the pummel.
we have a redacted message, so hopefully everything was okay.
How many cards are in your hand?
3.
Okay. I'm gonna just block 6 with the Husk.
Block 6 with the Husk.
Yep.
Sounds good. Bill. Let's give this a try. So we have go again. Let's pitch to Herald of Erudition. So
Yeah.
odds are we're gonna get both pieces of equipment here.
Yep.
So we're gonna clear out the equipment suite.
That's bad. Okay.
We'll get a card and the rest and all the equipment, from my understanding. Or maybe 2 cards.
I think you might live to fight another day here.
I mean, I'm delaying you. This feels like a must block. Sure. Yeah.
Block 5?
Yep. And then Arsenal? That seems like a must block there.
You have to. There's no choice. Okay.
Yeah.
We got the Husk. We got Unhallowed Rites. Unhallowed Rites. Unhallowed Rites. All 3. Okay. That's something. Where's this E-Strike? Is this...
It's in your graveyard.
Okay.
Okay. Lots of Unhallowed Rites.
Alright.
All the Unhallowed Rites. I'm assuming there's an Art of War here somewhere.
All of the Unhallowed Rites.
At least there better be an Art of War here somewhere.
I wish. Wish. Okay. I think I might just have to clear out. No, we'll do... I'll go Plunder Run.
Okay.
Shadow Puppetry.
Sure.
Pitch for Unhallowed for 8.
Sure.
Go again.
You can't block this. You can't block 8, even if we...
I would hit draw and hit reveal the top.
Yeah, you have go again, and another Unhallowed Right's coming, so the hit draw is negligible.
Yeah.
The hit draw is happening. So, at this point, take 8.
I will trigger the Shadow Puppetry first.
That's the correct order.
It is a Plunder Run.
Okay. You don't have to reveal that.
I don't have to reveal that. It's not reveal, it's just look. Yeah, I'll
I really like showing me those cards.
Yeah, it's funny. I'll draw it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Gives you an arsenal target.
Yep. And then I can put a seeds on bottom. Is the correct order is put the seeds on bottom first.
Yep.
Then we'll go. Soul Shackle.
Yeah, I feel like you got this one. If you don't, then there's a mistake.
I think so.
Somewhere.
For Unhallowed Rights.
Sure. For 4?
1. Yep, for 4.
Yep.
Put seeds on bottom.
Then pitch to play.
E-Strike for 5, go again.
5 go again. Yeah, this we can scoop it up.
Yeah. And then one more Unhallowed for 4. Unless you have, like, the turn.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Because no matter what I do next turn, yeah. So the plan, I mean, what would be cool to do in this deck is, let's say, pitch a Herald of Rebirth here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And let's Phantasmaclasm you.
Yeah. Are we going to play it out, or do you...
Sure, we can do it, but let's just do it quick.
All right, this goes to the bottom.
So...
This goes here.
So
this goes here. Phantasmaclasm, look.
Yeah, I mean, this hand is very good. So I think we get rid of the Vexing. So Phantasmaclasm for 9.
Oh, Phantasmaclasm for 9. Let's go. I already did that, so that doesn't matter.
Yep.
I could just take it.
Yeah, I think you do.
You pummel me?
Yeah.
Or which pummel?
But
Yellow, so I take 12?
Yep. Yeah, and then there's really nothing to do here. So just lose and scoop. So, So let's take real quick evaluation here. So when Chain goes first, I think the package has to change. So we got one more game we got to get in here.
Okay.
When Chain goes first, I feel like the package 100% has to change.
Why is that?
Because it's RNG. If you have a good banish zone, I can't win with this build because I want to be on.
The thing,
so
yeah,
aggressive.
you haven't been able to get the tome stuff. No, when you go second though, I mean, yes, I like going first, but you get to play more aggressive if you're going second.
You have to play that aggressive no matter what. This matchup playstyle can't change.
Yes, you have to be super aggro.
That's it. So that's what I'm saying is it doesn't make a difference if you go first and get to do what you want to do. I'd rather try to go first and push through some damage on the first turn. If I let you set up too much, you're able to turn on too much gas.
Mm-hmm.
So
just never got the. I mean, it's just hard to get that off, but the erudition into the tome is insane, or anything.
Sure, but with Husk, it
makes it pretty hard.
Odds are you won't get it.
The first time you do it, I'll block it. It has to be erudition with pummel, with a blue and the tome.
Yeah, it's too specific. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chain it's very much like Dorinthia was. That's why I feel like it's the Dorinthia deck. Getting a call.
Yeah.
All right, let's wrap this one more up. Someone saying you should def run Howls. Howls Howls, we're back and forth.
I do actually have howls. I just look right here.
Yeah.
They just never get banished.
Yeah, and when they do, it seems like they come in twos.
Yeah, I don't know why. And then I can't play them both.
You can't play them both. All right, let's try one more, and then let's get back. I gotta get back to work.
Okay.
So guys, thanks for hanging out. We will take a couple minutes afterwards, just answer some questions and chat with you guys like always. But I cheated again.
Big old cheater.
Dude, there's so many cards now with banished zones and souls and there's so many cards everywhere. All right, so now it's I go first here.
You know, a card is horrible if I'm playing a deck that's gonna aggro.
Goranian Tome.
No, Tome. I think Gorganian Tome is better than Tome of Arknight.
I think both are subpar. I don't like either. But
all right.
Fair. Wow, this is a thing.
What you got?
Herald of Protection.
You know, you could set up the Arclight Sentinel first turn and just throw it out there.
Why? I know on your first turn you want to set up.
Yeah, I mean, I would just play setup.
Yeah, you're gonna do Nebula. You're gonna do the same thing. If I put out Arclight Sentinel, you're going to.
Well, no, I'll play a little more aggro if I'm going second. It's not great.
No.
But okay.
Herald of Protection.
Protection for 5.
Maybe this is the play. Maybe it's pitch blue. Herald of Protection.
I block 6.
And I think it's use the last one, destroy Helm. Is that it? No. I think this is just how it goes.
All right.
All right. Yep.
And then that's it.
That's it.
All right.
Arsenal and draw.
Two. I kind of want to say just screw it. Yeah, we'll go for it. Art of War.
Okay.
Pitch, banish.
Banish bounding.
Banish to draw 2. Banish bounding to draw 2, okay. And I will choose. That's +1 on attack actions. I'll choose go again. Just depends on what I draw. Okay. Then I will. I'm gonna come in with E-Strike. I'm just thinking which one to put on bottom.
Dude, your draws have been gas. Like, can you draw a bad hand, please?
Draw a card.
For 5?
For 5. Soul Shackle.
Sure.
Have I played an on-attack action? I have not. I have not. That's subpar.
You have not.
Oh no, this is so bad.
It's kind of. So I was
really changed it up. What I was gonna do.
I was paying attention to what you were doing this time.
Yep. I need to plunder run before that E-Strike. No, I drew the plunder run on the E-Strike. Okay. Plunder run. Pitch.
Blue.
For Bound and Demigon for 4. I don't have to pitch for it.
Why did you pitch?
Bound and Demigon for 4.
It's your next attack action. Hits, draws a card. Right? So plunder run works?
Yes.
Okay. Block. 6.
All right. And I'm going to do Shadow Verser for 2.
I'll block 2.
Okay.
Pass.
3, 4, banish off the top. Mauvern Skies.
Okay.
Go. It's not great there.
Yeah, that's kind of an combo.
It doesn't work. I will.
So this one, I think, good. Did you make a Soul Shackle last turn? Yeah, you did. Okay. Banish to Malvern?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. I'll Soul Shackle. And I'll Rift Bind.
For 3?
For 3.
I'll take 3.
It's not great. And I will Snatch for 4.
Take 4.
I'll Reflex it. And pitch for Nebula Blade for 1.
Take 1. This game's already over, but might as well just play it up. Yeah, again, you just drew. Could you have, if you would have set your deck up, would you have taken a better hand?
Yeah, it wasn't like
know.
amazing.
I don't know. First turn, that's pretty good. So let's go. Herald of Triumph.
No block.
Yeah, at this point.
Action.
Yeah, I mean, I think the reaction is scoop. I mean, what's the point of playing?
I mean,
You know, what? Come on, you know the matchup.
they're gonna want to. They're gonna want to play on a turn or two. Are they going?
No,
They'll want to see something for our last match.
this is the whole point. Is just to play test for the guys. Yeah, you can't. I don't think there's any beating that. Early game in shape.
Yeah, looking at my hand, I know you can't because I have Art of War.
Yeah.
And I banish, draw 2, I snatch.
Okay.
Tome.
Yep. Draw. Yeah. Yeah, you
But
literally
boom, Soul Shackle.
just drew permanent gas.
Yeah.
So that's the play, though. You have to hope that Chain doesn't draw it early. If Chain draws it first turn, and he can keep up pressure from the get-go, that's like, ugh.
Yeah, it
Bravo,
seems like
maybe,
that deck, the only play it has is the Tome that you can do like 30 damage on that turn.
Yeah, but it feels like that's it.
You didn't get it once in 4 games.
Well, it is a really specific hand, right?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of it has to hit, right? So when you play against a hero with Husk, you don't have enough gas beforehand to shut that off. That's why. I mean, maybe Spectral Shield build has some viability.
It's not going to be able to block enough to beat Chain, though.
It sure won't.
I mean, you won 1 game. It's not like it was.
Yeah, but that was based on the fact that you didn't draw well. So it's just not interactive, right?
Wait, didn't the first game I won, I cheated too?
Maybe.
So it was 2-2.
I don't know about that. We'll see. I probably cheated somewhere too.
Or am I counting one of my? Did you not actually win? And your win was the one I was counting because I was cheating.
The win actually happened.
Okay.
It was.
Well, it would have been 2-2 then.
Yeah, I think so.
It's not horrible. It just feels like this deck's better.
Oh my gosh, it feels. I think it's like 2 tiers difference. So, final thoughts here. I mean, yellow pummels are neat. The problem is, on a turn that you pummel Herald of Erudition, you use a lot of your, like, it's RNG based on what you draw. Can I do something with what I just drew?
Yes.
And let's say, best scenario, I draw blue and Herald that makes Well, best scenario is draw another Herald of Your
Yeah, right.
But the Herald of
protection
that makes Spectral Shield, because then you can protection, hopefully hit and make Spectral Shield,
and then make another Spectral
Shield and attack for 2 more. And even that, when the meta is this, doesn't feel that great.
Well, you can also. Yeah.
But we've talked about this, and this is why we don't want to make the combo videos where it's like, well, if you draw this, because if you draw Tome, I guess, I mean, that's just gas. That would be great. But even then, it's not super effective. So this feels like it could be decent, but it just underperforms. Mm-hmm. And maybe what we do is, in this deck, we just play defensive until we have Herald of Erudition. So you'd need yellow to play Herald of Erudition, right? So it's 2 cards.
Yes.
You would need a yellow and a.
You need a pummel and
tome, but you have to pay for the pummel.
Yeah.
But you can't pay for the tome.
No, you draw the cards off Erudition and you draw the blue to pay for a tome. Like, I mean, it's way more likely. We did it.
We have done it. It's way more likely to draw blue than like I have to draw this card specifically.
The thing is, we tried it and we were getting it super consistently, so we probably thought it was great.
Well, we were
but it
also
was like
doing it in Blitz. 2 of in 40. I guess the 3 of in 60.
Same. I don't know.
I
We thought it was better than it was.
It would be great to be able to pull off more consistently.
The problem is, yes, you could block to set it up, but not against this deck.
Treat the shields as Kodachis. The problem that it takes so much resource to make shields and then keep them alive when your opponent can put out so much damage a turn. If you make all those shields and then he spends his turn blowing away my shields and he doesn't push through any damage, if my whole deck is built around making shields, the best thing I can do is make a couple shields next turn. And then he just comes over the top.
Yeah, it's just so slow because I just get better as we go.
It does, and this did not feel good.
Yeah, I didn't really care when it hit me.
Yeah, it took Art of War twice, but that didn't take any gas away from you.
Maybe a side deck card. I mean, you can get rid of if people need specific things, like if you're playing aggro Katsu,
sure,
to get rid of their combo starter.
Right, and it just doesn't have a specific hit or it doesn't have a hit effect, which
the going in the soul helps you a lot.
Yeah, it feels like you have to block it.
Yep, I think we're echoing what other people are thinking too. Is that card's not as good as
who was that? Was that Manny? We were talking.
Yeah, and I know like there's people that I've talked with and stuff.
It feels underwhelming, and it feels kind of like Ursa in the sense that it's win more. All right, let's spend a little time. Let's talk with these guys. You got chat pulled up?
I'll pull it up.
That's interesting. So Will says a foreseeable will for Prism to make her really defensive, make shield. Oh yeah, we just talked about that. Card shuffling hurts your heart. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, Chain's equipment can stop the Dominate Heralds, which it makes for an awkward line of play. It feels like once you learned how to use Husk efficiently, it was done. The games that you lost, because you lost 2 technically, you used Husk really inefficiently.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it didn't stop anything.
It was also the first 2 games.
Yeah.
So what if it may have made a difference? Like I just got used to it more.
That's true. Because you played this deck enough now, where that excuse is kind of gone. It's out of your pocket. You used that,
I liked using
it like a couple times, and I just did a QA on the Flesh and Blood Reddit, and they were like, "What's your go-to hero?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm the worst person to ask because I've played." I'm the guy in the pre-release that played all 4 heroes in 4 separate games in one pre-release. I switched my deck between every game and played a different hero each round, only to lose in the finals, which was just soul-crushing. But that's a better question for you, because you like to pick a hero and kind of stick with it.
I mean,
than I do.
I switch a lot. I switch a lot. Probably, I like Katsu. I like Reinar, though I haven't really given him much of a shot, because it doesn't feel like he can beat Chain.
It sure doesn't.
If Chain's trying to block out the first couple turns and you do get enough Intimidate, you can. It just doesn't sound. It doesn't sound great though, because he's kind of like Bravo in that he can't just keep his foot on the gas.
Right,
he can
right,
have
right.
a couple turns.
He can. This deck too. He can have a big turn, but it can fall off. So
I
Mr.
haven't.
Dragon Fox is roasting you.
Oh no!
You've played this deck enough, but also still reveals the top card with Shadow Puppetry.
Yep. Yep. I would just keep revealing that
Rob
card.
Hutchinson says Gorgonion's amazing, lets you play with one card hand. It's a random blue and lets you both play out your Banish Stone and get an non-attack action from Bounty and Unhallowed. That is true. In that situation, it is Gorgonion is very good, and it makes a very pretty playmat. So I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I'm a
Hey,
fan
I got a foil one here. It's a pretty card.
Jane is edgy ninja.
Yeah.
Edgelord
No,
ninja.
I do like Katsu. I'll
Katsu's
say
nice,
that,
yeah.
man. Katsu's fun.
Is that Nakamura says, I feel early Prism needs to play as aggro as possible. Chain is a little slower mid to late game, but once Chain has reached that mid to late game, it's just wait till fatigue. I don't think you can wait till fatigue though. I don't think that's a viable strategy. I don't think when my hand blocks for 12 and you're putting out 26, it just doesn't feel like
It's like you have to commit to either or at the beginning of the game. You either have to stay like high 30s through the first couple turns, or you have to try to erase him and be more efficient early on. It's because I can just stack up. I can leave if I see you're trying to block me out. I'll just leave my seeds in there
and stack up for
just go for an insane turn.
Yep. Edward, fatigue is relevant in CC 100%, especially with Chain banishing things. We got Fujak and M. Think we'll see Dash in Vegas.
I think Dash is being slept on a little bit.
I think we're pretty high on Dash. I think Dash could compete with Chain. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, I definitely think so. That's one thing that I've been wanting to tool around with more.
Yeah.
So it is on the agenda. And
maybe next stream, let's maybe bust out a Dash and see what we can do. Yeah, I keep looking at Phantasmaclasm, and all I think is it's just underwhelming.
It's just 2 cards for 9 damage. You get to look at their hand and it's.
Can Chain and Dorinthia beat full defending Guardian? So you go ahead and take this one.
Yeah, I think it can. Guardian definitely has a good matchup. You have to play it where you're like setting up stuff though. You can't just kind of go turn to turn because they'll just block you out and you'll fatigue.
Yeah.
So if you're playing things you have to have potions. I think 100%. You have to have Courage of Bladehold, and with the potions, like you could even try a Tome of Fyendal in the deck. Time Snap Tome. I've done it before.
Maybe.
I don't know if it's the best. Or
it takes a lot of setup.
Or just playing the things like trying to get them to overblock and doing your what's it called? Twinning Blades. You need Twinning Blade though.
You 100% need Twinning Blade.
That's another problem.
And in the Bravo matchup, I think the key in Dorinthia is to make his blocks inefficient. When he unmovables for 7, make sure you're only doing 4. Make sure you're only doing 3. Make him use those resources that kind of counter your go tall very inefficiently, and then try to push it through at the end. Chain, I think, has a good matchup against Bravo.
Yeah, if you just have to be able to set up that late gate. You have to be good at pitching your stuff to the bottom.
Everyone says that. Every time I've played against Bravo with Chain, I just go too wide to where it doesn't matter.
Okay, we need to test it again.
We do.
Because when I was doing it before, I was trying to hit you with the Spinal Crushes and stuff.
Sure.
As my strategy was break Husk, mid-game and hit with a Spinal to end you.
Yeah,
I don't think that strategy works. Because it's too RNG too. You have to draw it at the right turn.
It's exactly like this. You have to count on yourself before Chain turns on the gas. You have to count on yourself drawing something to break Husk and something impactful. Like both those things must happen before Chain becomes the inevitability that he becomes.
Yeah. I think Bravo just has to block out.
Dash is great in CC because you can use your sideboard switch up. So there's a lot of talk about Dash. I think we agree. Dash is going to be interesting. Dad and Daughter TCG. Also, Dad and Daughter TCG. Thanks for always hanging out. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks.
And then Dash is just as fast. Dash does move pretty quick. If you're talking boost Dash, it can get out of control. Mm-hmm. But just like Chain, you run this risk of of
Dash
fatigue and stuff like that.
Yes.
It's a little more controllable than Chain, because once
Right.
Chain gets going, you don't have a choice.
Boost Dash
Yeah.
can put out a ton of damage early and outrace Chain in the beginning.
Do you think Viserai is a sleeper? I like Viserai. The problem is, Viserai generally builds up to like a Ninth Blade or an Arc Light Ascendancy, and if you just sit there, like let's say you're playing OTK Viserai, you have Husk to contend with, and Chain is going to have his gas on by the time you go to go off. Yeah. And if you're playing mid-range Viserai, Husk gets to absorb at least one Arc Knight Ascendancy, right? I mean, maybe you Slogism or Pummel it.
Yeah.
But how much damage have you taken up to that point? And Chain just goes, okay.
I just think it's too slow in this meta, is the problem.
It does.
He's really good against...
Sonata Viserai? Okay.
Yeah, I saw the Sonata Viserai.
I like it. I mean,
it's cool. I'm not convinced that it's a top tier deck, though.
These are a lot of things we gotta try. This is why we keep playing. We're kind of... We're playing everything against Chain right now.
Right. So
we're just playing everything.
We'll move on to that eventually.
Yes.
Just
seen Bravo
gotta
not
get
be able
there.
to block enough late game. See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I saw the Devastation game.
Yeah.
He was playing against a Dash, though, and I don't think Dash is great against Chain. Or against Viserai.
Yeah.
I think
Dash doesn't do well against setups because Dash doesn't really want to block your turn.
Yeah, I think the Viserai had a good matchup.
Yeah. The Sonata mid-rangey build seems strong. Yeah, Sonata was a great addition to that mid-range build. I think that was a very good card that kind of slots into that build nicely. It does a lot of things the build wants to do.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy. I don't know. Maybe it's better than we're giving it credit for. But if something can't...
I mean, we can build it and we can play it. So, we want to build Dash for that. Maybe let's revisit some Arc.
Okay, Dash and Viserai.
Dash and Viserai, but the problem is they have to build... And we haven't even updated this Chain build to what we think is a good Chain build. Like, we like it, it's decent, and the person who built it is a very, 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 very... all the varies you want, a good player. There are just some things that I think maybe we would change. I don't like the blue tomes, but I mean they make sense. They're in there for a reason. So something we got to look at.
Yeah, just got to keep slogging through these games.
Viserai might be the road deck. What was it? Dorinthi had an okay matchup against Chain, but it felt again it was RNG. It's if you drew well early, you got to contend. If you didn't, Chain's inevitable and he wins.
Yeah, and at that point you don't have to block, so you're just not triggering Reprise.
Yeah, you're just not triggering Reprise ever. So if you don't get off to a hot start, it's just awful. All right. Any closing thoughts here before we... Chain is a thing? I think that's our closing thought is Chain is a thing.
Chain is a thing.
Chain is a thing.
No. I mean, maybe, the thing is this. Chain is so much in people's minds right now that people are going to run it, so you have to beat it. Yeah. Eventually, it may kind of fade out of the meta a little bit as people are playing things that can beat it, and then some of these other decks that I'm not as high on all of a sudden become amazing.
Absolutely. If someone comes up with something that beats Chain consistently, so goes 3 for 4 against Chain pretty consistently, doesn't feel coin flippy, the problem is that knocks Chain down a peg in the meta, because if you can just play something that guarantees a win against that matchup, what that does is that now opens the rest of the field, because a lot of your Chain players go, well, I'm going to pivot away from Chain because I don't want an auto loss in the third round, right? So I pivot away, and what that does is now, I can play something that 50-50's Chain because I'm not going to see as many of them, right? And I'll roll my dice.
I'll play my Reiner, I'll play my Viserai, I'll play whatever. Yeah, if those people...
Bravo with a snag or two in the sideboard, right? It really opens stuff up. So, putting up my local area doesn't have many chains, too many prisms though. Well, if
run Reiner or Bravo.
Run Reiner or Bravo. I think, God, if Prism was out of control, I think Bravo would just be nuts. The deck feels good even against Chain. It feels good there too, but man, that would just be insane. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out. We appreciate all you guys. Again, feel free to check us out. If you guys are here, you know where the YouTube channel is. If you want to pop on our Discord or check out our Patreon, it's patreon.com/HometowntCG. We just appreciate all you guys. We love doing these streams and just talking with you guys. This is so much fun.
That's right. Yeah, this is great. I'm glad we had the time during lunch.
Yeah. So I got to get back to work. So until next time, My name is Josh,
And I'm John.
and we will see you guys around. Thank you so much.